computer. All right, so we're going to start, as we always do, with a warm-up. So kick it off with some butt taps. Your legs quite wide here. Just tap up to the back side. While we're doing that, get some side raises in there, warming up the shoulders. Multiple muscles getting warmed. Okay, and then let's go into a reverse lunge with an arm swing. Again, yeah, warm up as much as we can in one go. Alternating legs. That's it. All right, and then we're going to go into a side squat. Again, swing arms forward, squat into one side, then to the other. Let's just go up and down our feet, so we have fast feet now. And back to butt taps. No arms involved now, just focusing on the legs. Legs it is. And lunges. Feet on the train tracks for the lunges. And side squats. Rightio, change it up a little bit. We're going to just tip over from the hip. Feet quite narrow there. Keep your back straight. Up, down. Push your butt out. Stretch it out in the back of the legs. And then into a knee hug. Hold the knee up there and close to your chest momentarily. Pause. And then a lateral leg lift so the legs stay straight. Okay, let's go around again. Tip over. Over. Back up, squeeze the glutes at the top, push forward, stretch out those hip flexors. Second exercise in this series, we're into these knee hugs again. And then the lateral leg lifts. Okay, let's go back to getting legs and another putty body and core involved. So squat to rotation, trunk rotation. Pivot off the foot there, swing around. And then the upper body. So bend the arms, look down, then press them up. Out, open up through the chest, and then press upwards. Yeah. One more. All right, just got two in this one, so I'm going to go. Yeah, squats, trunk rotation again. One more. And then we got that chest open to press. And some high kicks. Heavies. And then hugs. Back slaps, hugs. Let's go around one more time. Go. Hugs. And then we're into the circuit. So it is supersetting. 2 exercises, 50 seconds each exercise, going around, and we're doing 8 sets. So the first thing we do is we do lunges. Then we follow it up with flies. So we just repeat that. Lunges, flies. Lunges, flies. 8 times altogether. All right. Let's get the clock going. Options with the lunges. Weighted lunge, holding 2 hand weights, holding 1 hand weight. And here we go. Yep, max. So we're going to do a forward lunge. Just like so. So stand upright, feet on the train tracks. That is hip width distance apart. And attempting to get that back knee like down to the ground, or very close to the ground. As you step out on the heel of that front foot and try and squeeze the glute of the rear leg. 10 seconds to go. Then you need 2 hand weights, up to the ground, and you got chest flies. Oops. Yeah, right. That's good. Make the transition as quick as you can. Chest flies can be done with a pretty heavy weight. If you haven't got the heavy weight, you can throw in some little pulses like I've got going here now. You can do a 3 pulse and then all the way to the top. Just depends how heavy your weights are on you right now. With like 10 kilos, I'm all right with a single fly. 10 your arms. Open up through the chest and the arms at the bottom. Don't let the rest of the arms, the elbows on the floor. Quickly hop up. So forward lunge. So you could be using, like this time I'm using hand weight on each arm. Just ensuring that you stay as upright as you can. That is, when you're at this point here, see how my shoulders over my hips. There. We don't really want to be there. We don't want to be that tipped over around near your back at all in this lunge. 10 seconds to go. You're ready to go fly again. So it's alternating legs with the chest, the arms. Let's do it. Don't want to be wasting too much of that time, that transition. I love 5 seconds transition, that'd be good. Inhale, as you bring the hand weight down towards the floor, and then exhale as you lift them to the top. Extra intensity can be created, like I said before, with the little pulses. If you're not fatigued by the time you have to get up and do the lunges, get some pulses in there. Back to the forward lunge. Still now on the alternating leg system. So this superset, the superset with lunges and flies. That's one superset amongst 5 supersets in this workout. So like I said before, it's legs combined with upper body. And the next superset will be similar, just a different body part in our upper body. Well, kind of different. Lungs. Come on. Nice straight arms. Yeah. So the primary muscle group we're using here is the chest. All right. Inhale, going down. Exhale, coming up. Yeah, have those abs too. Squeeze, lower back, press to the floor while we're doing this as well. Round 7. Right. So this is our last set of the forward lunges. Should be looking straight ahead. We're not looking at the floor. Straight up, not too high either. Just aligning your neck with the rest of your back. All the way down to the butt. One straight line. Just open. A little bit of tension between the shoulder blades is good. Awesome. And then flies to finish. Oh yeah, okay. Right, press your lower back to the floor. Flatten it nicely to the floor if you can. That requires you to draw your belly button in towards your spine and activate your abs. So we got 10 seconds, then we've got a minute break. So it's a chow down, drink, and watching what I'm going to show you in the next 2 exercises. Yeah, all right. We're sticking with the traditional squat. Whoops, in our first exercise. All right. We can hold a weight here in front. So that's our squat. That can be done, or it can also be done body weight squat. And then we have a dumbbell tricep extension to your forehead. So you put it back on the ground again, and then just have these hand weights to slide past the ears. See how my elbows sit above my shoulders the whole time. All right. This part of my arm here, that part of my arm goes straight upwards. Doesn't move forward or backwards. We must be close to take off, are we? Right. Ready for squatting in 3, 2, 1. Right. Main. All right. The main thing we do here is ensure that we sit back on our heels. All right. It's a mid-stand squat. So you can see my arms just going out the line outside my knees. Little taps there. There we go. So mid-distance stance has been doing that. Yeah, we're trying to work towards getting your backside at the height of your knees at the bottom of the movement. All right. All right, so we've got to again hit the floor reasonably quickly to make the most of the time. And that's it now. Reasonably heavy weight for this one, I suggest. Here we go. Also known as a skull crusher. But for us, we're just taking those hand weights just past the side of the skull, down past the ears. And we are making sure the elbows sit above your shoulders the whole time we do this. Same method of breathing in on the way down, and then the exertion phase, which is upwards, breathe out. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Squats again. Body weight, or with this weight, or you can need the back squat where you can have a bar on your shoulders. You can actually even have the hand weight on your shoulders as well. So, as long as we don't have back squat, the actual bar itself isn't pressing in hard against the neck. Slightly touching's all right, but not push hard against the neck. Oh. So if you didn't know, this is the primary muscle getting used is the triceps. All right, if you're not feeling triceps, just make sure your elbows stay. How I say, put a beach ball. Think of having a beach ball between those elbows. You try to keep it in that position. If they splay outwards, then it's less effective. Learning is dedicated to squats. I find that doing a back squat with a hand weight, you would need a heavier weight than what you would with a front. How's the knees? Checking out in line with your toes. No folding in. No folding in. Oh, try not to. Coming to the end of superset number 2. Well, we've got the exercises again. Remember the beach ball between the elbows. I'm hoping for some fatigue by now. If it's too light, if you're not feeling there, I'll come back to that later. We are back to the squats. So one more round of squats, one more round of extension to your third, and that is superset number 2, legs and triceps. Sitting back on the heels. Then you're sitting on a chair. Sit back. Five seconds. Now, like I was trying to say before the last one, if you're not fatiguing, In the back of the arms and triceps, try some pulses. So like a bottom half pulse like I've got going now. It's something you can do. One pulse, and then up. Just gets that tricep muscle under more tension. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What do we got? 2 seconds. Yeah. Have a drink, and I'll explain the next two. I'm going to go drink quickly. So it's legs and abs. Well, actually, it's legs, arms, and abs. It's good on this one. So floor to ceiling press, narrow stance again, squat down, breathe and push it all the way up. So that's our floor to ceiling press. And then our abs is the good old go to the crunch. So hands lightly supporting your head, and then we're just into just lifting the shoulder blades off the floor. All right. There are two with 20 seconds to go. All right. So the floor to ceiling press is one continuous movement in 3, 2, 1. Go. So we want to use the legs to build the momentum to press the hand weights up over your head. Again, can be a relatively heavy weights you're using here. So yeah, this action is one motion. We don't want to be squatting and then curling and then pressing. Yeah, we do that, but not in this one. Let's keep cardio on. It is a squat curl press in one. Oh, the crunch be welcome. Right. Hands lightly supporting your head. Crunching. So when I say lightly supporting, we've just got them here in this position. Not there, just here. Just ensures that there's no pulling on your neck with your hands, and try to isolate the abs, being the only thing that we use to lift our upper body up off the ground. Back to a bit of cardio. No stance, squat, push your butt. Get in, down, up. Drive them. And drive your hips too into the top of the press. There we go. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Complete extension at the top. Extending at the knees, extending the hips, and extending at the elbows. Simple extension there. Right. Next tip for the crunch is pretend you've got an apple placed between your chin and your chest. And that's where you want your neck to be sitting in that alignment. And that should have you looking in this direction here. Up here. As I said before, triple extension at the top here. Everything's extended at the knees, the hips, and the arms. Big glute squeeze at the top. Yeah. Under the 10-second mark. The crunch. Lightly supporting your head with your hands. Apple between your chin and your chest. Pause up the top. The top is muscle under tension. The bottom is none. Pause and slowly come down. We don't want sudden movements, just up and down at a nice pace. So let's say 1, 2, down, 2 is nice. Round 23. Right, round 23 is our last set of hand clean presses. All right, be checked, don't look at the carpet or don't look at the floor, whatever's on the ground, don't look at it. Keep our eyes up. Crunch away. And then you've got a little rest, a minute rest. Well, 15 seconds left in the crunches. Oh, then we got legs and core. All right, drink, have a little rest. So we've got a reverse lunge and twist over the front leg. So reverse lunge, twist. So that's legs and a bit of core. Obviously you're alternating legs. So that's our action that we've got going on there for exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is a bird dog. Right, hands in on your shoulders, knees on your hips. Extend like to that point. Pause. Appreciate that glute, lower back feel. All right, and like that. There are 2 exercises. I've got a few seconds to drink. It's a reverse lunge. Set up, feet hip with distance, step back, and then just swing the hand weight over the front leg. Ooh, okay. Keeping the weight really quite close to your body, but up around chest level. Just get that trunk a little bit more involved. Oh, I'd like to be using a reasonably heavy weight on this one. Round 26 is for the bird dog. Right, so we're just going to take up this one first, and then we're going to show you a bit more of an advanced version. There we go. Alternating, pausing at the top. When you pause at the top, you can appreciate the work through the glute of the lifted leg and down through the into the lower back. Oops. Point the fingers, point the toes. All right, your knees are coming under your hip. And oh, in the last time we were doing this lunge, twist, I was thinking, yeah, it's legs, it's trunk, it's torso, but it's actually also biceps, because we're actually holding that weight in that position, isometric position, and the biceps are activated. There's a bit going on with this exercise. And more muscles working, higher the heart rate goes, more calories burned. Okay, bird dog, or if you want a bit more of an advanced version, we're holding a plank, and then from that plank, you're into the bird dog, still on the forearms. Where's your line of sight? Should be at about your wrists. How's your hips? Want to keep them square. And it's a little bit harder to do that from a plank position. All right, I'm going for a side one. You can see I'm still staying upright, looking straight ahead. Hand on left on this one.
Round 30.
Back to the glutes. Posterior chain. Glutes, lower back, upper back. A little with the extension of the arm. Oh, yeah, eyesight, still down around the fingers, down around the wrists, in that area. Beautiful.
Round
31 is the last round of the lunges rotations. And then you're just wanting to be dropping onto the heel of the front leg. And the heel of the back leg is up, like there, like you can see there. And the final
32.
is the bird dog in this series, in this superset. I remember there is the advanced Part of it too is from the plank, from the forearm plank. Otherwise, normal. Cracking exercise for that posterior chain area. 10 to go. Oops. Last subset of the evening is cardio. And abs. So it is the mountain climbers. Oh, I can hear you saying, oh no. Right, mountain climber. This is a position you want to have your hands in under your shoulders. A lot of people tend to be out there, trying to do a mountain climber there and there. And we want to drop down, not too floppy in the hips, and we want to drive there. And then elbow to knee crunches. So this is our starting position, knees over hips, and then we extend, pause, bring it back to the middle, extend and pause. Each one, there's a little pause there. Right. Here we go. Last 2% of the night. It's mountain climbers. Now you can take them one at a time, like I've got going here now. 1 foot in, then when it gets out, really bring the other one in. All right. If you're looking for more cardio, then you just swap them. One out, one in, one out, in. Good. 20 seconds left. Not just cardio, but a really good shoulder workout for the shoulders. You're stuck in your weight right over the shoulders. Tough. Right. So it's a good idea to have the weight off the shoulders now with the elbow and knee crunch. Perfect combination. These two exercises early, I believe, gives the arms, gives the shoulders a break. Heart rate might just drop a little while we're doing these ones, probably not much. And we're focusing in on the abs. Recognizes one of the best abdominal exercises you can have. Recruits a large amount of abdominal muscles. 35. Stack the hands. Stack, sorry, the shoulders over, or the body over the hands. Now, I expect that you may need to stop. If you do, pull up. You might just need to round your back off that little bit. Just round it off and get into it again. 20 seconds. How's your vision looking? Straight down here? Straight down, not at your toes. Three seconds.
Round 36.
36. We've got to get to round 40 to complete today's exercises or session, other than the stretcher course. Now, got a little pause there and extend. As you extend the leg, you lift the shoulder blades. Get that knee up near the, sorry, get that elbow up near the knee. Oh, not sure which one I like better. So different. how many you can do. Or, you know, break them down into lots of 20 if you're starting with the T. 20. We need a little back stretch. 15 seconds go. Couple of seconds.
Round 38.
All right. Check the fingers. Check the fingers that they're not linked. Light pressure on the head. Whoa, should be really hitting through right into the abs, top to bottom. 2, 1. One more set of each exercise. I'm going to go for 30 with a little back stretch. Ooh, 7 seconds. Awesome.
Round 40.
Awesome. That's it. We've come to the end. We've done plenty of legs. We've done abs. We've done upper body. It's toe body. Hope you enjoyed it. Or definitely found it effective. Oh. Pretty close to 45 minutes of exercise from the start, from the warm-up to the end. All right, and then just, yeah. All right, lengthen out from your fingertips to your heels. Try and make your body as long as you possibly can. Hang there for a little. You breathing? That's nice. Stretching out the abs. Then just bring your left foot up. So your left foot's on the ground, and then your right leg in the air. And we're going for a stretch down the back of the legs, also known as the hamstrings. Hold a little bit longer. And from there, stay here. Just put that foot onto your knee and then lift your left foot off the ground. You can grab it inside this leg here or around the outside here. And you're feeling a stretch in the glutes, glute heel. Yeah, okay. So change. Okay, so right foot's on the ground, left foot's in the air. Nice regular breathing. And then that foot goes on to your leg there, and lift your foot, your right foot. That in itself gets you stretching the glute here. Otherwise, get in here. You can just accentuate, stretch a little bit more, or in here, around there. Right, from there, come into a chest stretch, preacher stretch. Here we go, hands right out. So you've got your hips over top of the knees, right out. And then just apply a bit of pressure into the floor. And you've got this stretch here. Arms, chest. Then just put your hands up, arch your back into an happy cat. No, angry cat, angry cat. Happy cat. And then walk out to a chest stretch. Angry cat, breathe in. Happy cat, breathe out. And then finally, hop your feet for the quad stretch, 2 knees together here. And then you have the foot in your backside. Just pull that knee backwards a little bit, accentuate stretch down the front of the leg. The other one. And there you go, that's our superset done. Hope you enjoyed.